goals as an artist are to achieve something that, through cartoons, through a medium that is a little more serious, the fine art, but achieve something that cheers people up, that allows them to tell their stories, allows them to be inspired. I hope it inspires other people to take being humorous a little more seriously. I'd say I'm mostly inspired by artists that have carved their own niche or made a world for themselves. I'm not trying to do what other people are doing, what someone else is doing. I'm trying to do what I do the best I can. I define myself by definitely my characters, very much inspired by a lot of the old Disney cartoons and the old like Popeye, the Fletcher Brothers. You know, they're a little rough around the edges, but they definitely make people laugh and they can see themselves in their mischief. Rig and Rex, they're my reoccurring, they're two monkey brothers. Rig's the one with the eye patch, Rex has the glasses, and they're very much the sibling kind of rivalry thing. That idea that, you know, you have your differences, and because me and my brother were very, very different, and but we got along somehow. I use, you know, paper and old magazines and newspapers, and I love kind of that searching for little hidden treasures around. I'll have people literally come up and try to touch the paintings because it has this thick texture, and I love that. Trying to make like a cohesive whole out of that is always a fun challenge. Personally, I think success comes from being able to express myself effectively in what I do, which just takes a lot of time and practice, but also being able to communicate to the audience that they're invited into what I'm doing. I hope I can influence people with my art to not be afraid of art galleries, because there's that mentality that you go in and you have to be prim and proper and know what you're talking about when you go in, and I hope my art says, hey, I get that. I don't know about, you know, something serious or something abstract. It's like an introduction, and they can walk in and say, I really get that. It's an art gallery, and I'm not afraid to talk about it. Basically, I had a day job, and I was painting on the side, and I didn't show it to anybody. So I had all this work, and my wife's like, somebody else needs to see this. You need to share this with the world. She encouraged me, my first show, just to put it out there. And so I got my show together. I didn't know anything about doing art shows. And so I hung up all my stuff and super nervous, and people liked it. You know, I mean, the raw public, that's a very, it's daunting for an artist to share their stuff. But once she did that, and ever since, she's just very much supported me. I got to eventually quit my day job and do this full time. So without her, I would not be doing my dream job.